I'm Serena from ArchAngel Connection in my home office doing a series of short little energy videos today. So today's or this energy video is going to be about negative or slow moving energy that is shot at you. I had an encounter with somebody recently and he called me a whole bunch of names, which uncalled for, yes, but it upset me a little bit. Enough that I realized I was thinking about it. So it was still there. So he still had the power. Let's change the power. So somebody has insulted you, something, they've said anything to you, mother-in-law, whatever, intentioned or not, doesn't really matter. You've taken it, or it is intended as negative, as hurtful. And so we all know what that feels like, right? It's like you're being shot with arrows, energy coming right at you. And it's rough, right? It upsets your nice, mindful, calm state of being that we all try to be in. And that's what's going on. So if you can spend a little bit of time and think of it very much, that insult, that negative word, whatever it is, your boss said you're late and that's it, and the threat, whatever the deal is, like it's energy being shot at you. Okay. So here it is, but you have to imagine it and slow it down. So the energy is shot at you. You have to stop it before it touches you. Now, if you had your bubble up, great. But when it's a real insult coming at you, it may still get through. So as that energy is coming at you like a big arrow, what you can do, and for me it was a series of insults, so there was a number of arrows. So that series of arrows coming right at you. You imagine it, you slow them down, slow their trajectory. It's coming towards you. You don't need to send it to anybody else because you could hurt somebody else. You don't want that. But they're coming at you. So fine. What you're going to do is change that straight at you energy. And what you're going to do is change it into a circular spiral energy. Healing energy, like the kind Archangel Raphael uses and other angels, but Raphael specifically, always looks, to me, spiral, soft moving energy. Why? Well, if you're a doctor, you know. So let's say you have like a growth or something like that and you're going to shoot your laser at it, right? So you're going to shoot at the, what happens if I hit this object with some sort of force? Little pieces are going to A, fly off, and B, I'm only going to get the center. I need to go all the way around. So again, if you're a doctor, you know you're going to be taking tissue that is healthy tissue around, and that's when you're shooting directly at you. Talking about energy, you can spiral the energy, and I'm going to use this because it's a good focus point, and except the lighting is kind of weird. But anyways, so you can, instead of just going straight at the mark, what you're going to do is swirl the energy so that all of the area is being encompassed, and it can spiral down into the center, obviously, so that all of it is being attached. But that's the idea. So those barbs that have been shot at you, insults, whatever the deal is, slow them down. Obviously this is third eye imagery. Slow them down and transform them. You have the ability to do this. Transform that energy, spin it, turn it, so that it is now a spiral of energy. What you're doing is stopping something that's direct, has a lot of force, and essentially you're breaking it up gently, slowly, so it's not going to hurt anybody else and it's not going to hurt you. You do get rid of the anger or whatever slow moving mean stuff was sent at you. That is a fantastic way to get rid of those barbs. And if you're in a place where that's all you feel like, all you're doing is getting insulted, maybe your significant other's side of the family really isn't so kind to you this time, and everybody seems to be attacking you, cleanse yourself before you get there if you have that chance and bubble up. And then every single barb, you just turn it into a spiral. You don't have to sit there smiling, they'll think you're nuts. But as those spirals come, you can feel the difference. The difference is it just sort of flows off of you. It becomes, because it's just energy, everything can be transformed into something fast moving and positive for you. Everything. So when that person cuts you off or somebody insults you, whatever the deal is, thanks for the extra energy. I will take it and use it positively for myself. Even though that wasn't your intention, that's fine. I'm stronger than you, and I can change that intention to something that is suitable for me. So change those barbs into a lovely spiral that is healing, that is calming, that is helpful. There's energy everywhere that you can take it. And some people just want to give you theirs, so go ahead and take it. Have a great day.